I'm not sure right now, but I think this seems to be working pretty well. And wait a second, I didn't go live. All right, did I went live now? We have 3 minutes. Yeah, I hadn't pressed the button on YouTube to start the live stream, so I don't know if I have to do all this again, or did we just get a white screen for 3 minutes? I don't know. If I go back, I can watch the replay. All right. So you guys should go back and watch the first 3 minutes of this. But anyways, I was showing you that we can get flour from the windmill, and we can use that flour inside our oven to make bread. And there we have bread. So I can collect those 12 pieces of bread. One flour amounts to 4 breads, and 1 wheat amounts to 1 flour. So if my calculations are correct, we sell here. Oh, well, the prices are all here. So you can sell wheat in $30, or you can convert that wheat into flour to sell it for $50, or you can make that flour into bread, which you can sell on $20. Rewards for this. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to create a JSON file that has all the quests. So we have to create some kind of a structure for a quest, like list of rewards, which can be items. Keeps getting disconnected. All right, this is not working pretty well, guys. I'm sorry about this, but yeah. Did we get back online? All right, there we go. So what I was saying is, what was I saying? I was talking about the quests. Oh man, oh yeah, the JSON file. So we need to define a structure. It can be like, what do you have to do, and like the description, the name, and also the reward list. And the reward list can be just a list of item IDs and a list. So winter and summer are going to be quite harsh parts of the game. So that is a whole new thing I have to work on, which is the season system for your crops, to like kind of making it more hard. Right now, my friends who tried the game, oh come on, my internet connection is so slow. Let me try to connect to here. All right, maybe this network is going to work better. I was in Hyrule 5G, but I don't know, for some reasons sometimes this network gets pretty slow. So now I reconnected, and hopefully it's working better. But anyways, guys, so I have to make a lot of things. As I said, I was going to work on a season because my friends were telling me that the game is too easy. Like, you just plant stuff and then you're done. So it would be better if you had some kind of hazards. And of course, games have to have hazards. Like, I don't know, maybe you could have some pest eating up your crops. By the way, let's plant some crops here. You should have some pests. You should have, like, again, as I said, the winter and the extreme hot of summer, and I don't know, maybe zombies. No, I don't know if zombies, but you get the point. So let's start working. I need to do a JSON file, so I'm just going to create it. It's assets. I'm going to resources, and here I had an all quests here. So this is the quests I have. I already actually have a few quests, but they're not listed yet. And basically you have an ID for the quest, have a name, a description, an icon for the quest, the money you get as a reward, and whether or not it's daily. And I also have to add like items. So for example, items can be, and right now I'm not working with item IDs, I'm working with the full name, which you should not do in a like perfect scenario. You would not be working with the item names, you would just be working with the item IDs. So the more I work with item names, the more I have to change later on when I like change all of it into IDs. But anyway, I'm going to be having a hoe as a reward, and also just that. And items is going to be an array. Is that how you do an array? I think so. So you could have like hoe and like, I don't know, a chicken. I don't know. Something like that. So right now, actually, this works when you open the land. So I'm still not sure what the best way of detecting when your quests are done is. So right now I'm doing it on like really manually, and I don't know if that's the best way. Maybe some of you know what a good way to do this is. But for example, a carrot a day basically is like plant a carrot, basically. Like, actually the description should be just plant a, otherwise we do all this. And we even create a notification and everything so that people can see it. So basically the quests look like this. Let me go to the save file. I'm going to delete the save file so we can start a new. And I see that now we have 4 people. Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm glad you're watching this. Hope you, if you have any questions, please let me know in the live stream chat. Just feel free to do so. And so yeah, I deleted the save file. So now if we start the game again, we should have a clean like save file. And again, I got disconnected and reconnected to OBS Studio. There you go, reconnected. So let's play this. And here, so when you log in now, actually your first time playing the game, you get this message: welcome to Pocket Farm. So I made like just an introduction message. The goal of this game is to create a great looking farm. Lots of updates to come, new items, new animals, crafting, and friendly system. Have fun. Alright, so you can see there is a hand down here. I drew this hand by myself. I'm pretty proud of it because I like how it looks like. So basically you follow the tutorial. You click on the hoe, you click on a square of grass, and that's the quest completed. You completed Open the Land quest. Congratulations, you get 500 coins. So, and then it tells you to plant these carrots. Oh, there is a problem there. The hand should be here, not here. I have to fix that. So you click here, and now you completed a carrot a day quest. Congratulations, you get something. You go to the shop, and then you can go back to the farm again. And that's the like basic tutorial, basically. Like, let me turn the music off. I'm getting pretty sick and tired of this music after listening to it so many times. But guys, basically that's the like basic tutorial that shows the users there's your bag, there's your shop, there's your farm, and everything. So now we can get that carrot. We didn't complete any quest, but when we planted the carrot and when we opened the land, basically we completed 2 quests that we have here. So all quests here, you can see open the land, we have this, and a carrot a day. We got the 500 coins actually, I think, and we got 100 coins. Yes, plus the 300 starting coins, that's 900. And grain of the world, this should be just the instruction. The description should be just the instruction of what you have to do. Plant wheat. So it's not daily. Yeah, one of the main grains. You know, we have 3 main grains in the world. Asians have rice. America had corn, and Europe had wheat. And that's basically the 3 main pillars of agriculture in the world, basically. So yeah, I wanted to do some lore about these kind of things in the game. So things like that, you know, I always want to have like the educational touch. Like, I don't want it to be a plain old educational game, but I just want to have things that actually can, like, you know, teach children a little thing or two. So yeah, this is a button to start playing the music or stop it. I think it's important to have one of those. And yeah, so I would love to hear your suggestions on, hey, we have someone in the live chat saying hello, but I don't know how to read Russian. I am so sorry. I would love to have your help, guys. Let me know how, or maybe what kind of quests you would like to see. Like, for example, I think of one where you have to make bread. So let's do that one. So bread making. This is going to be ID 3. And of course, all of this, what I'm doing in JSON, actually could be done in a database. Like what we're doing in our database tutorial, in our backend tutorial, all these could be in a MySQL table. So you have the ID, you have the name, the description, and you get it just like how we're doing it on that tutorial. That, by the way, you can watch on my channel. I'm teaching you how to do a PHP database on Unity. Oh my god, I'm sorry, my friend, I don't know how to read. I mean, I don't know how to read your language. Alright guys, so this is going to be, the name is going to be, I don't know, we need to think of creative names though. Making bread, that's not creative. Please help me think of creative stuff. Plant wheat, no, we need to make 10 pieces, make 12 pieces of bread. So basically this is not a daily quest because you cannot do it all the time. Actually, I don't know if there should be unique quests that you do like once. So I'm not sure if this is necessary because it will depend on our quest controllers. Those there will be quests that you can only do once, and quests that you can do, I don't know, at random dates, and that should be determined by the quest controller, not by the quest itself. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to remove this. But anyways, let's figure out how we can make this work. So make 12 pieces of bread, and here we use bread. You get, let's say something like 500, and you also get items. What items can we get? You'll get a pumpkin, and you'll get I don't like a pumpkin. I want a barrel, and I want a, you know, a cooking pot would be something nice, but maybe that's too much. Let's do a water bucket. So I'm typing this here, but right now this is not awarding any kind of items, just the money. Just the money is working right now. Because if you go to, where was that? Quest controller? No. Let's go back here. Tutorial quests. Yeah, these are just the quests for the tutorial basically. So those quests that actually teach you how to play the game. So, and here you get the money, right? So main instance user earn coins, quest.money. So basically you get the money that the quest had. For items, we have to do some more stuff here. So we should do something like inventory dot add item, but this of course is for each item. For each item in quest dot items, which again is just a bunch of names, and we can do that. Actually, we can do it right now. Let's do it right now. So quest, all quest JSON items. So here, I always tutorial quest. I always forget this class. All right. Oh, and it is inside quest menu. Okay, tutorial quests down here. So items. So how we would do this, basically we have a JSON object, right, which is quest JSON. We parse it into a quest type object, which now I don't think actually to be really necessary. Right now, I like to work with JSONs directly. Because for example, if I wanted to add the items, I have to change this object again and have the items and parse it. So it's a little bit annoying, but yeah, I'll probably just use the JSON for now. Hey, some people are talking here. Samrat Sarkar, hi, how are you? You said you're a great developer. Thank you. I'm a fan of yours. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I am making a platformer game. Oh, that's nice. I would love to see it. I'm looking for a tutorial where we can record gameplay and play from game, which can be uploaded to DB or any cloud. Can we do that? Well, actually, I spent a lot of time trying to see how I can record gameplay. I tried to record as MP4 and I was not successful. There was a lot of plugins, but none of them seemed to really work properly. I tried to do like the C# libraries available that there were to encoding and decoding. I managed to get a lot of frames captured, but it was really, really hard. I never managed to actually do it. The closest I got was being able to generate a GIF from the gameplay. So you make a GIF from the gameplay, but then I remember I was trying to share it on Instagram, but Instagram didn't allow you to share GIFs on stories. So yeah, maybe I will try to keep looking into that in the future, but right now I don't know how to help you with that. But yeah, there is plugins that help you. There are plugins that are supposed to help you get your in-gameplay footage and save it on your device. It's easier on Windows though. If you do it on Windows, I think it's probably easier. I was trying to do it on Android. But yes, I'm sorry I cannot help you right now, Samrat Sarkar. But thank you for your question. If I manage to do it, I will let you know. I'll post it on the channel. Thank you. All right, so let's get back here. Quests. This is a quest object that I was telling you I was using. But right now I think JSONs, we should just treat JSONs like objects. After all, JSON files are already objects, right, of type JSON. So let's see if we can just do the following. So quest for each, and we have a array, right? So for each item in, sorry, I want to call it item. For each var item in quest JSON, come on, there you go. This is items like this, I think. Wait, where was it? Here, all quests, items. Yes. All right. As array, we're going to do the following. Inventory menu dot main dot instance dot inventory menu dot add item, and I already have a function, and another. Basically, you can have different versions, not different versions, but this is called overriding functions. Not overriding, sorry. This is polymorphism. That's what I'm trying to say. You can have different functions with different parameters. So here I have a version where it's, you just pass in a string, which is the item name, and a quantity. So basically we do add item and the name of the item, which is item, and then 1. We're just going to add one of those items, and this item should be item.toString, like that. And that in theory should work, but I think we need to also replace this with this. No? There. Now, basically what I'm doing here is stripping the quotation marks from the string, because for some reason simple JSON sometimes returns strings with quotation marks, which I don't really like, but maybe I'm doing something wrong. But you can just replace it there, and the problem should actually become, oh wait, no guys, another stupid mistake. I've changed that in the debug.log, but I'm not changing it here, which is where we need it. And it died again. I'm so sorry about this. My internet connection is really poor. I am so sorry. All right, again, the value here, I'm gonna repeat that. I changed it in the debug.log, but I didn't change it here. So that was pretty silly. Of course, it's not going to work. So there you go. Now try it one last time. I think now it really should work. So play, and yeah, welcome to Pocket Farm. Here, ho, click there, and there we go. We got it. We got a chicken in the hoe. That's awesome. Yeah, how long did it take us? It took us like 20 minutes. It took us like 20 minutes to be able to do this. Not bad. I think it's not bad. Seriously, I didn't do it before this. So yeah, this is cool. Now I have a shop, but now I have a problem that all some others I did myself, like this and other stuff. Like this one, I actually don't really like the color around this one. I don't think blue matches the letters inside. But yeah, I will be working on that pretty soon. But guys, I think I've